Welcome back to Santo Domingo, Costa Rica. I've showed you guys before my veggies that I've planted, and so I have sweet peppers planted that were doing quite well. Come out to discover that leafcutter ants had come and pretty much destroyed them all. Let me just turn this around here. That's a pipa coconut growing there. I got a couple of babies growing over here. We're going to transplant down from another little baby doing well here. This is Trace, what do you call this wild stuff? Cilantro? Cilantro, right? That's cilantro. The name escaped me. So yeah, wild cilantro, which Tracy uses to bake. That one over there is oregano. That's oregano, which is going nuts, and the leaf cutters seem to leave it alone. Yeah, the basil's here, and it's kind of wilting a bit, and the leaf cutters have been eating it. So as you can see, so I may have to do a transplant on it. Well, actually, that might not be leaf cutters. I usually leave a kind of a half circle in the leaf, but anyway, something's been mowing at it, and it was doing really well. Everything else seems to do well here, as far as like they don't seem to touch the palm trees. So saying that, and you can see these in the wall, how there's kind of all these kind of holes, and so there you go. There's a little bugger there. I trip on my eavesdrop here. Whoops! Don't get old. So here you go. There's the leaf cutters. And you can see how they're enjoying the cracks and crevices. They probably have a nest in there about 5 kilometers deep, which I don't think I'm joking, because I think they go about that deep. They have chambers where they store the leaves to make a fungus. They're farmers. They farm and then they collect bits of leaf and they eat the fungus. And I have yet to discover anybody that has a really good solution, chemical-free, to actually like kind of get rid of them. If you see nests, they say to pour boiling water in the nests. Which there was a nest over here, which I did. So anyway, I had the peppers planted on that wall, and I had like a nice sweet pepper and a nice jalapeno, fairly well established, and they came and ate every leaf off of those. And then I had my babies that I planted from seed out here. So I took, this is where our plantain, what's left of our plantain plantation is, and these trees are doing really well. They're incredible trees. They just grow. It's crazy how easily they grow and how well they grow. And they're pretty much carefree. I just sucker them, take the dead leaves off, and they seem to love that. So here's the established sweet pepper from over and on that wall that I planted. Had absolutely no leaves, and you can see that leaves are starting to come back. So that's good. I tucked them along the fence because I have yet to see, leaf cutters don't seem interested in the plantain leaves. So the leaf cutter ants. And there's nothing else over here really for them to be interested in. I don't see nests here, and I don't regularly see them here. So my theory here was that they're going to leave these alone. So I just transplanted the baby sweet peppers, and you can see how they have no leaves. They're just sticks. And it's starting to rain, which is good. You can see how they pretty much decimated those. This is my jalapeno, and it's got no leaves from my transplant, but it's still green, and I think it's still alive. So we're gonna leave it, see how it does, and I planted the rest of my sweet peppers down here. So they're kind of under cover, but they get light. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that they'll come back, which I will let you know as soon as they get a start. They'll either just disappear and get eaten. This is papaya that I planted. That's a papaya. They seem to be doing really well. And I sucker the dead leaves and just drop them below and let them compost. Tracy's made me something delicious, and it's starting to rain anyway, so we'll go in. I thought that I could turn the phone around while it's on video, but apparently I can't. Not that you want to see my ugly mug anyway. What'd you make? Oh, look at that.
French toast and fruit salad.
Oh, French toast and fruit. I gotta get it in the rain. So there, that's my experiment with my sweet peppers. So hopefully they'll get established. That's our hibiscus there, which is doing nicely too. Had a flower the other day. So hopefully my little peppers come back. I'm experimenting on what grows and how to grow it and how to avoid leafcutter ants. So if anybody has any suggestions or know of any tricks, feel free to let me know. I think that they're a Florida thing too, leafcutters. But they certainly are prevalent here. So anyway, I'm gonna eat. So Pura Vida, thanks for watching. Say we'll week or so, we'll see how my little sweet peppers do. Keep your fingers crossed. Remember to subscribe and like and hit the buttons and all that stuff. Pura Vida, ciao.